All right, you guys. Clint's going to do an unboxing here of Blitzball. So go ahead, Clint.
Blitzball Season 2.
Season 2.
You and I have actually thrown down Season 1 a bit.
Yes.
And it was kind of a fun little football game.
And unlike the video versions, there's no lag.
True. That is true. Yes.
So yeah, you can explain this.
And you are allowed to beat up the other player.
Yes, this is...
In fact, it's encouraged. In fact, it's even more encouraged in this one from what I've read.
More so than the other one?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
so this is why it was worth buying. So.
This one gets... Well, the last one got pretty brutal.
Yeah.
And it's a quick game, though.
Yeah,
it's not a
minutes.
drawn-out game.
We were on about half hour. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
It forces it to play quick. So it's not like you can drag it out.
6 turns. I mean, 6 rounds. Sorry, not turns. 6 rounds, and you were done. So whoever had the most points at that point wins. And just like the other one, you're still going to have your bonus scoring points for the cards. You'll still get your points for touchdown and everything. So this just came out. Literally just dropped in stores last week.
Okay.
So, again, it's, as usual, a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So you either order it online or you get it from Barnes & Noble. Or you order it online from Barnes & Noble.
Otherwise, you just ain't getting it.
Well, I got it off the shelf. They had 2 copies.
No, I mean, you can only get it through Barnes & Noble. Yeah. Okay. So this is Season 2. It's just a continuation, or is there more teams? Or
let's call it version 2, I guess. There's some more upgraded rules. And it comes with different miniatures. As we can see, the cover doesn't show just the troops and the orcs. We now have the dwarves. So we'll flip that bad boy over and quick overview. So it is human players and dwarves. And I'm pretty sure the human players, from what I've seen so far, look just like the miniatures from the previous one.
Those are pretty nice looking. Yeah. Well, depends.
This way it gives us another team of dwarves, another team of human players. So we certainly can use the miniatures. You know, it's still 6 figures per team. Get my hands under it.
It's a brand new box.
Brand new box. So right out the bat, we got our range ruler, which has been slightly upgraded, plus the dugouts. You know, I really like a game about football that uses a lot of baseball references.
A game about football that uses baseball.
Yeah,
you have dugouts.
like your dugouts, which look a little smaller.
Which are these?
Yep. Those are your, so the dugouts, and then of course you'll notice that's the board.
This is the actual whole board and everything.
That's the board, yeah. I'll pop that open in a minute, for sure. If Ashley wants to open it, that's cool. We got the rule book, the new rule book.
That would be, ooh.
Yeah, fancy. That's kind of cool. And then
it looks like a lot of cards or something in there.
No, this is a notepad for building your team.
Oh.
They put a team roster pad in this one.
Oh, okay.
They definitely took some feedback and did some improvements.
So you got some printed rosters.
Yeah, so you've got a pad with, of course, your Games Workshop promo.
Of course.
But your coach roster, your team traits, all your abilities, because it looks like some of the teams are going to have new abilities. Then the quick reference quote, that looks pretty familiar, just like the old one in the other book. So it should be pretty simple there. We've got, this is our dwarves.
There, if you're in there.
And then, you know, again, the quick and easy build, push type, you know, no glue really required. There's your humans.
Nice.
So, you know, this time they're molded in the orc red.
Looks like they have some armor, too.
Yep. So, enchanted ball cards.
Oh.
So these are the modifiers for the ball. Plus, you know, like you had your special abilities when you would achieve certain things. Bases.
Dice.
Nice. Usual dice. Here's something that we didn't have in the other box. A holder tray.
Molded too. Okay, that's nice. So, that way you can put everything back.
Look at the card packs. Look how thick that is. Remember how thin the other one was? I'm going to bet we're going to have a lot of other team stuff. There's the ball card, sorry.
Yeah, that's a lot.
A limpin' squig ball.
That's a lot of cards.
It's going to be fun.
That tray looks like it's set up so when the miniatures are built, you can just set them in there.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. That's cool.
See the slots for it? Looks like the bases.
Could be. All right. Now the board is what I wanted to see because if you'll notice, Greg, we have new boards.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Fine.
Yep. Sweet.
So you will be able to build your miniatures and set them in the box and keep them without them getting...
And the cards and everything. Boy, they really thought it out. So this is...
It's a built-in storage for it.
Yeah,
that's nice.
That's cool.
You guys see how short this board is?
Yep.
So it doesn't take too long to get to the other end for a touchdown.
It really doesn't, and that's part of the point. Except that we found you don't just run to the other end and do a touchdown, do you?
That's true.
As I remember you knocking one of my orcs out.
Possibly that happened.
Yeah, possibly.
So it's a double-sided board then.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that gives us 2 more maps. So we can still use the board map from the first box set. So we now have 4 different
I'm
arenas.
wondering how the rules are done. I wonder, well, you'll have to do another one and show us.
I'll do a rule, and I think what you and I will need to do is go ahead and just do a playthrough with the new rules at some point. And we could just use the orcs and the humans that are already done. We don't certainly need to build the dwarves or whatever.
It's a nice
board
map,
yeah.
Kind of like some of these orcs, or little blue guys.
The dwarves? That's
interesting hair.
That's the team that D is using, is the dwarves. Also, and I'm hoping this does include, and I'm just going to throw it. So this is the product catalog that you can only buy at Barnes & Noble for Games Workshop. But
Rise of the Orcs?
The new Space Marine box set is, Space Marine Terminators and Orcs.
Space Marine Adventures. Rise of the Orcs is a fast-paced board game of, defense for 1 to 5 players. Space Marine Terminators work as a team to defend the shield generator against wave after wave of orc attacks. We'll have to buy that.
We're going to buy that, yeah.
For the 40K crowd's going to like that.
Because it is basically a 40K board game.
Yeah.
And it is...
We'll have to see what it costs and give it away, maybe.
It's only like $40.
Oh.
It's
not
expensive
giveaway, but...
This guy was $50, so this was $10 more than the previous edition, but considering all the extra stuff you get, I think it was worth it.
I like the fact, honestly, that you can literally put the figures together and when you're done, store them in the box safely.
That's awesome.
Without having to buy something else or foam blocks or whatever to put them in.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Big boost with that.
So that can field 2 teams of Blitz Bowl players. You're only doing 6 per.
So you guys might want to pick that up. Blitz Bowl.
We might try to acquire an extra and do a giveaway of this.
Yeah, it's only available at Barnes.
Yeah, that's why I think it'd be great for us to do as a giveaway.
You can find it everywhere.
So,
but it's kind of interesting that they're putting this at a bookstore. You wouldn't think, but apparently there's a big enough buying crowd that's buying it through them that.
Apparently, and then you've got all those extra games now. So we might as well invest in the Space Marine one as well. Oh, my wife will be so thrilled with that.
Yeah.
More money. Our problem is now we're approaching the threshold of we got enough games that we need to game more, but we don't have the time to game the games we got.
Exactly.
So there you go, guys. Blitz Bowl. I mean, if you like football, me and Clint aren't necessarily fanatical football people, but this is a fun football game.
It was fun just beating the players up or tossing the ball over a statue. And
to be fair, we nicknamed the other team the work team, so it was us against work.
That's true, yes.
Our job. But you know, that gave us an objective.
I mean, we're going to have 2 human teams now, 2 dwarf teams, because Dee has her dwarf team.
You need to be able to get on a show one of these times, Clint, that we're doing at 4 o'clock on Sundays and just talk about some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because we could do an unboxing video like this and keep it kind of short for them. That's cool, but then more detail would be better.
Yeah.
You know? So you guys remember that. 4 o'clock on Sundays now. We're going to do the live call-ins. You can hop in and chat live if you'd like. All you need is your laptop or phone or tablet.
Yeah, it does not work the best on phone. Laptop is better. I'm going to, next time I try to dial in, I'm just going to try to use the laptop if I'm home.
Well, when I send a link for you guys, you're supposed to be able to click on it and it brings you up on video.
It then says that it's not set for phones and to ask if I want to open it in Chrome. When I open it in Chrome, then it kind of works. Kind of.
So, better on a laptop.
Yeah, so laptop I think is a better option on that one.
All right.
That's just one of those that's just not quite phone-centric yet.
Well, this works then. So, it's something interesting for you guys to check out. We should do a game of it.
Yeah, we'll have to get in. And
because it's a quick game. Like a lot of these battle reports are 4 hours, 2 hours.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be stuck for 2 or 4 hours. It'd be about 30 minutes, maybe 40 at most.
Yeah, probably 40 the first time around.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure it out, but then
Yeah,
then we can
'cause
get it streamlined.
The other ones we were playing on our break in between work.
Yeah, well, we played that. We played a couple games on our lunch,
Yeah.
and
So it's pretty quick.
it went fast. And then we realized we weren't playing it right.
Well, we still figured it out.
Yeah, so.
But anyways, you guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to see what those new ball cards do.
Yeah, that might be interesting.
So.
So it looks like a pretty good game. You guys should check it out and help us out. Like this, and share it, subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and join our group on Facebook because it's kind of cool. We just have some fun. Anything else you want to say there, Cole?
No, that's all for now.
All right, we will let you guys go. Have a good day.